Hello everyone, I'm Alice. Welcome to my channel is English with Alice. I really appreciate your attention. I really appreciate the fact that you're watching my videos and that you have chosen my channel to learn easy English. Today we keep going on with very frequently used verb get. The two previous videos were about all of the cases we use get and the main get phrasal verbs as well. Clearly, today is time for get expressions. I have grouped them into several categories. First category is get expressions which are not really explained by logics and should be just learned thoroughly. I know it's kind of strange group, but in some time you will understand. Okay, so first great expression which I really want to discuss with you is get the point. I got the point means to understand something or start to understand the discussion, topic, theme, or whatever it is. We got the today lesson's point only when the teacher started to explain it from another side. Yeah, so you can use this expression instead of just the verb understand or verb get. Because I think you remember from our first video about get that one of the meanings of this verb it is to understand. Get back to normal. This phrase means return to the way things used to be. For example, she has to get back to normal life after accident has happened. Yeah, so it means that her life was changed by accident, by terrible accident, and she needed to get back to normal life. So in this case, we can use this phrase. It would be great to use this phrase. Get a grip means to control your emotions or get yourself together, which again I think you remember from the first video about get. So I'm just trying to get a grip on what's happening. It means that you are trying to control the situation. You are trying to get your emotions together. So get a grip. Next phrase is get out of something, which is avoiding to do something. Don't judge me. I'm just trying to get out of these problems. Get into something. Get into something is vice versa to get out of something. It is to become interested in something, like some new hobbies or activities. The phrase has similar meaning with to be engaged into something. So you're into something. It's one more synonym to the phrase, like to be into something. For example, I don't really feel I'm into this kind of work. Maybe it is a good idea to find someone else for it. So you don't feel that it is your cup of tea. You don't feel that it is your kind of job. In this case, you can use this phrase. Next phrase I really want you to know and to learn thoroughly is to get some details straight. To get some details straight means to understand something properly. When you don't properly understand the thing, you can ask to get details straight. Let's imagine I'm not really into the new math topic and I'm asking my classmate to get the details straight. So it means that I'm asking to explain me the topic, because it was difficult for me or it wasn't really explained by the teacher, and for some other reasons, of course, as well. Next phrase with pretty unexpected definition is get back to somebody. The meaning of this phrase, get back to somebody, is to respond, or let somebody know something, or to communicate with someone at a late time or date. I know you're kind of surprised by these meanings, but it's English. It's a very interesting language. It's great, I would say. So let's talk about the next phrase, which has the similar meaning, which has a similar definition in Russian language. It is get on one's nerves. Get on one's nerves means in Russian играть на чьих-то нервах. So when you are getting on his or her nerves, you irritate or annoy the person. He's always getting on my nerves. I just cannot put up with his behavior. Put up with behavior. It's, by the way, one more phrasal verb. Yeah, it is the same with tolerate. So when you tolerate someone, you're putting up with the person or with his or her behavior. So I'm forgetting about politeness when he's coming because it offers no other prospect than an argument. So our example, which I can repeat of course for you, it is he's always getting on my nerves, I just cannot put up with his behavior. So it means that I'm forgetting about politeness when he's coming because it offers no other prospect than an argument. We keep going on with next get expression, which is get in touch. Get in touch is to contact with an individual via email, WhatsApp, or in person. Yeah. So get in touch. Get in touch means to contact with an individual either via email, WhatsApp, or in person. Get lost. Quite simply, to get lost means not able to identify where you are in a city or town. Or it can mean to be disoriented in your mind's plans or thought. So next phrase is get into trouble. Get into trouble. Usually when we do something we shouldn't have done, we will get into trouble with someone. Get together means gather. I love to get together with all of my relatives as we get a great deal of fun. You can see those 4 expressions in my first video about get. I will leave the link to the video in the description box below so you can watch it. Next group is get plus comparative. First of all, of course, you should understand what is it comparative. Comparative, it is when you compare someone to another person or something to another thing. Yeah, like for example, this apple is bigger than another apple, or I'm more beautiful than my sister is. So there can be combined and a comparative and get, which will have the meaning of becoming different into the way of word meaning. So get better, get worse, get safer, or get more dangerous. So she's becoming safer when she's with mom. Yeah, so get more important or get cheaper. Yeah, like milk is getting cheaper everywhere because the number of cows has increased. I hope this group is clear. If it is not, please ask some questions in the comment section below. Next group is get plus adjective. Adjectives, it is the word which describes anything or anyone. Like she's beautiful, yeah, the beautiful word is adjective, yeah, or the milk is sour, so sour is adjective. Get married. Get married is to marry, which comes right after being engaged. Ernie and Jessie got married 2 years ago and they're extremely happy with each other. Get divorced is when you're deciding not to be with a person who is you or officially married anymore. Get punished is to punish someone, usually for illegally committed actions. Get banned, to be blocked. Get angry. Get angry is to become irritated with someone or to have a strong desire to have an argument. Get disappointed is when you are disappointed by some events, yeah, or some difficult situations and so on. Get frustrated is the same with get puzzled, yeah. So when you don't really understand what is happening, yeah, you are frustrated. You are getting frustrated. Get tired. When you're exhausted, when you're extremely tired, you can say, oh, I got tired, at work today. Get plus preposition. I think the one you know from my previous video devoted to phrasal verbs with get. The link to this video I will leave in the description box below. Next category is get plus place. Get plus place, which means to arrive, to a particular place. It is very easy category. I think you will understand it in a second. Yeah. So get plus the place means to arrive to this place. Yeah, like get to school means to arrive to school. Get to bus stop, get home, get to restaurant. So you can use this great construction. It's very easy to use. So guys, it is everything about get. I think that everything was quite explained, but if you have any questions, please ask me in the comments section below. I will easily answer every of your question. So if you like the video, please subscribe to my channel, follow me in all of the social medias, and of course click a like below and make me happy.